You're welcome back. Like I mentioned in the previous video, high paying clients don't work with generalists. A generalist is someone that does everything. He can do this, he can do that, he can do this, he can do this, right? But these are not category of people that high paying clients work with. They work with people that are specific. They work with people that have a targeted goal. They have a targeted goal and they work with people that have the specific skills to solve that very problem. That is what high paying clients are. So right now we are going to do service analysis and breakdown in social media marketing agency, right? Basically, service breakdown are divided into two. There is niche specific and there is media specific, right? Niche specific now has to do with either you are a health social media specialist, you are a real estate, you are into whatever. This is niche specific. Then media specific now has to do with the specific media that you are playing. Now let's take each of them one after the other and dissect them, right? Now there are two important criteria you should consider when choosing from any of this. Right? You can cross them. For instance, now in a niche, you can choose a particular niche and then choose a particular media, right? You can also choose a particular media and be doing almost everything in that media. Like for instance, now you can say you're a Facebook ad expert and you can run Facebook ad in different niches using only Facebook but not other platform. It is also another way of specifying, right? Of specializing. Okay. Now, but there are two important criteria that you must consider when you want to niche down. The first is the difficult level. The second is the volume of demands. These two things you must understand them and you must put them into practice when you want to you want to niche down. Difficult level in the sense that you want to choose an area that is difficult for people. Yes, and even me, that is what I go with. An area that is difficult for people, you are likely going to get less competition. That is what it means. Then you also want to choose area that has a lot of demand, because you are not specializing to just become a specialist. No, you are specializing because you want to solve problems. So there must be demand for you to solve those problems. Now, in as much as I love those type of area, there is that feeling that there is one thing about it in the sense that area with volume of demands may also have a lot of competitions. Oh yes, a lot of people may be there doing their own thing as well in that area of demand. So these are the two things, right, that you should consider. But always note that there is always a way to win. There is always a way to win. You just have to do things that others are not doing, even if there is high competition. What is this that your customers want but others are not doing? That is what you should be doing. Life is about competing. If you go to social media, if you have an advertising agency, you are competing with people like me and others that have been here for some times. So it means you have to play the game right. When I get started, there were big boys in the industry, bigger boys, right? But I still come up because I started doing what others are not doing. I want you to put that at the back of your mind. Now, these are three of my favorite niche. There are proven niches, there are big niches, and there are weird niches. Proven niches, big niches, and weird niches. And we're going to take each of them one after the other. First is proven niches. What are proven niches? The question you should ask on the proven niches is, what are the niches that have a lot of seven figures agencies? What niche do we have people that are making millions, right, as agency owners? What niche can you point out that there are billionaire agency owners in that niche? That is what we call proven niches. Now, this program, most people that are going to take this program are going to be in Nigeria and within Africa. Okay, but if you are in the United States or you want to save United States, like myself, I save United States, UK, US, Canada, Australia, and sometimes UAE, right? If you want to save United States, dental niche, there are a lot of 5 and 7-figure agency owners in dental niche. Chiropractors, there are a lot of them. Example of them is Joe Copeland, right? Joe Copeland, right? Joe something, right? He's also a 7-figure agency owner in this niche. These guys are in US. Roofing niche, right? Solar niche, the medical spa, all these are proven niches. They are called proven niche in the fact that there are proven people that have successfully become multi-millionaire in that niche. Okay, now if you come to Nigeria, instead of choosing roofing, you choose whatever, I advise you to come down to real estate niche. Why? Because real estate encompasses both roofing, both contracting, both whatever. And for the fact that we are in Nigeria, a lot of people are generalists, right? In Nigeria. So if you want to save Nigeria, you have to just come down to something like real estate instead of saying only roofing. But if you're in the United States, it's fine. Okay, and if you want to serve United States, is fine. So it means if we are going to reach content creation, it means if you want to create content, right? If you want to create content, you should focus on creating content either in niches or either in roofing, if you are in real estate, for instance, or you create content based on something like contracting, right? You should not just create content and focus on real estate entirely. Okay, these are the things in proven niches. Then there are big niches. The second one is big niches. Big niches are niches that you have people that spend at least 5 million naira monthly on ad spend. At least 5 million naira monthly, right? And you can find these people in real estate, you can find them in e-commerce, you can find them in make money online, you can find them in car dealership. Yes, these are niches that you can find people that are spending 5 million naira monthly. Even in big niches, even in proven niches, you can find companies, right, that spend 5 million naira on ad spend every month. Okay, so the next thing is weird niches. These weird niches, I don't even know how to explain it for you, but they are just weird. Just see, say a niche that is water damage, there's pet grooming, there's trucking, there's dietitian. These niches, they are just weird. You cannot easily find people that are 7-figure earners in this niche. But the advantage to these niches are like this: there is low competition, very low competition. But then you have to figure things out yourself. In proven niches and big niches, these two niches, you can have people that you can follow their paths. But in weird niches, it is difficult. So you hardly see someone. Imagine something that in the whole world is just 200 niche people that they know that is into it. You see a lot of agency owners are not going to go there, right? And you have to figure things out yourself. But let me bring you down to Africa and Nigeria. If you want to save Africa and Nigeria, instead of saying for weight loss, your agency is focused on weight loss, say health and wellness, or health and beauty, or you focus on beauty alone. Instead of you to say that your agency focuses on roofing, choose real estate instead. Okay? And this is how to go about it in Nigeria. Or you can even go media specific. We are going to go into media specific right now. So the next one is media specific. Okay, media specific. You can choose to be Facebook advertising and only Facebook advertising, Google advertising, YouTube advertising, TikTok advertising, whatever you choose. You can just specialize on this based on this. Okay, this is based on media specific. Now, if you said you are a specialist in Facebook advertising, that does not mean that you are not doing Google ads. No, it only means that that is where you specialize in. So you can still be doing Google ad on the side, but it is not your specialist area. That is what it means. Okay? So these are the ways to niche down. Again, if you look at areas like copywriting, for instance, let me choose copywriting and blog content writing, for instance, right? I'm not going to go into that blog because it's not related. Copywriting, for instance, copywriting has web content, web copywriters. We have brochure copywriters. We have sales page, sales copywriters. We have video sales copywriters. We have email copywriters. We have a lot of them. So all these things, if you say you are a copywriter, you are going to find it difficult to write blog, to write web copy, to write VSL, video sales letter, to write email and all that. But you can choose to be an email copywriter, right? And why? Because for instance, why? Because there is more demand for email copywriters than there are for website copywriters. So it all go down to the criteria I use, the volume of demand as well as the difficulty level. Right? I'm just making an example with copywriter. So in the next video, we'll continue from where we stop. See you there.